para acá. No, Jordani, espera, vení.
What would you say is the most dangerous thing about fighting Errol Spence? Like, what is Errol Spence's best weapon?
¿Cuál es el mejor arma de Errol Spence? ¿Qué es lo que más tienes que tener cuidado?
Bueno, un peleador ofensivo que va a salir a atacar, va a salir a buscar la pelea y un peleador de los mejores peleadores del deporte.
He's one of the best fighters in the world, and I fully expect him to come out, look for a fight, and look for a knockout. There is no other way that I see this fight going.
Does that show that he's like so many fighters, he's underestimating you because he's thinking knockout and not just victory?
¿Siente que te está subestimando?
No, está en su ciudad aquí, un campeón unificado, invicto. Pienso que él está bien, él tiene su opinión, yo tengo la mía por esta pelea.
He's doing his own thing. He's in his hometown. He's the unified champion. He has his opinion. I have mine, but I don't feel like he's underestimating me. He's in his right to think that he's gonna win this fight. I believe that I'm gonna win too. One last question.
Well, I can ask him. Whoever I speak to in this division close to his, and whoever sparred Errol said that he's one of the biggest punchers. So what is he gonna do about the power, and does he know about it?
¿Qué tienes pensado hacer para recordarte el poder de Errol Spence? Que sus golpes son muy duros.
Estoy acostumbrado al poder, estoy acostumbrado a cambiar, estoy de parte del museo, soy parte de la pelea, parte del boxeo,
I'm used to the power. I need to withstand it. It's part of boxing. You gotta withstand, endure, and keep going.
What do you think of fans and people feeling like you're going to fight toe-to-toe in this fight? What do you think of that?
¿Qué vos pensás que va a ser una pelea mano a mano y que los dos van a ir al frente?
Eso va a ser una pelea de intercambio, una guerra. Eso que va a ser una gran pelea.
I think it's gonna be a war. It's gonna be a fight of exchanging blows, and you're gonna be loving this war.
And lastly, Porter said that you're faster than he thought and that people think. Is that a big edge for you in this fight, your quickness?
¿Sentís que tu velocidad va a ser la que marca la diferencia en esta pelea?
No pienso otras cosas, pero en un campamento de muchos meses hemos preparado la pelea y todo es un conjunto.
We have been preparing for this fight, not just in one aspect, but as a whole. Not one single thing is going to make this fight something that can turn one way or another. You got to look at it as a whole. That's what we did in training camp, and you're going to see it on Saturday night.
You're just coming off fighting maybe one of the greatest southpaws of all time. You're fighting another one now. Ishmael was telling me you beat one of the greatest Cuban southpaws that there's ever been. Have you always been comfortable fighting southpaws?
¿Siempre has estado cómodo peleando contra zurdos? ¿Pelear contra zurdos estás cómodo? I'm always comfortable fighting southpaws. In fact, one of my best fights have been against southpaws. So, I'm ready for the challenge. Thank you, guys. Thank you. Vamos acá.
Vengo a competir con todo fuerte y estoy acostumbrado a hacer esto, a pelear, ir a pelear donde sea y hacerlo bien.
The question was, Spence is right here in his backyard. He hasn't lost here in his backyard yet. How do you plan to change that? And his answer was that, again, I'm a competitor. My objective is to come here and win. I don't plan to come here and accept a loss in any kind of way. I come here on a mission, and that's what they call freedom.
Te tengo que preguntar sobre la decisión a principio de este mes de que el boxeo profesional regresa. ¿Cómo te sientes ante esta decisión? Lo que significa para ti también ser parte ética de este deporte para tu país.
No, como todos saben, nada que diga esa dictadura que me emociona de nada. Y vea lo que dice Miguel, donde hay gente que expresa por pensar diferente. Eso del deporte para mí no, como que no me emociona ni me importa.
The question was ¿qué significa tu camiseta?
Oh, libertad para hacer los pesos.
Okay, so we're doing it in two parts, okay? The question was about professional boxing in Cuba. What does that mean to you after the decision to allow professional boxing in Cuba? And Jordani was saying that whatever the dictatorship in Cuba does really doesn't move me that much, because you gotta realize that there are people in Cuba that are in jail for speaking their mind. So gestures like that, they seem kind of empty to me. And the t-shirt means that
Spence said if he tried to exchange with him early, he will knock him out early. What is his response to that?
He said that he will knock him out.
Errol Spence said he'll knock you out early if you exchange with him.
Okay. Spence dijo que si vos intercambias golpe con él, entonces que te van a noquear temprano. ¿Qué te genera eso?
Porque pasa el sábado. Yo siempre voy a salir a pelear, a intercambiar. Esa es mi pelea, mi boxeo. El sábado que se me...
He can say whatever he wants. We'll see what happens on Saturday, because what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna fight in my style, and my style is to go in there and exchange blows, and then make the best man win.
Jordanis, muchos dicen que tu estatura y tu alcance es la ventaja para esta pelea y la clave para la victoria. ¿Tú qué dices de eso?
No, mi alcance, mi altura, mi boxeo, mi voluntad, mi corazón. Eso es lo que se trae en esta pelea.
Well, people say that your reach and your height are gonna be key to winning this fight, and Jordanis says not only my height and my reach, but also my will and my heart. Those are gonna be the keys to victory.
Jordanis, a veces la etiqueta de favorita puede jugar en contra del boxeador. Sabemos que cuando te enfrentaste a Manny Pacquiao no llevabas esa etiqueta y mira lo que pasó. Y la pelea del sábado tampoco lo suficientemente bien. ¿Crees que eso puede ser una ventaja al jugador? ¿Cómo planeas manejar esa situación?
No siempre Montapoyo tampoco era favorito. Cuando regresé hace 6 años tampoco era favorito. No acostumbrado a eso, no me impresiona, no me dio a hacerme sacar las peleas. Y el favorito es Spence, su ciudad, doble campeón. Estoy aquí para el show, para buscar la victoria.
How do you feel about being? How do you feel about being an underdog? You know, I'm used to it. I'm used to being an underdog. I was an underdog ever since I came back 6 years ago. I was an underdog against Pacquiao, and Spence is rightfully the favorite. He has 2 belts, and he's in his backyard. Of course, he's gonna be the favorite. What I'm gonna do is I'm gonna take that underdog role and become the best I can be in order to pull off the upset, because I know I can do it.
Ugas, ¿qué mensaje tienes para el pueblo de Cuba que te está viendo a ti?
Mensaje al pueblo de Cuba, estamos peleando por toda una comunidad, peleando por toda una nación, peleando por un mensaje, como siempre, pidiendo libertad para los presos políticos, para todos los presos de conciencia, por hablar y por pensar diferente acá en nuestro país. El sábado estoy ahí luchando duro, con un guerrero, con mi mensaje, por ese mensaje que es de todos los cubanos que queremos y necesitamos.
What message do you have for the people in Cuba? And you know, I'm fighting for my country, for my people, for the freedom of political prisoners in Cuba, and I'm gonna give my heart, my all, my soul, in order to be able to win. I promise you, I'm gonna give it my all, and I'm proud of being Cuban. Don't get me wrong. I just want what's best for my country, for a free Cuba.
Jordanis, obviamente haces tus presentaciones del boxeo muy bien bajo la presión. ¿No has sentido presión para esta pelea este sábado por la noche?
Estoy feliz de estar aquí, estoy feliz de pelear delante de 30,000, 40,000 personas, estoy emocionado, estoy feliz.
Do you feel any pressure ahead of this big time fight? No, I'm just happy. I'm happy to be fighting in front of 30,000, 40,000 people. I'm excited, and you're gonna see that excitement